Okay, guys, I'm going to take y'all to a place today, and I'm going to start out by giving you a hint of where this place is. So when I turn this picture around, y'all tell me what comes to your mind.
Mickey D's.
McDonald's.
How do you know that this means McDonald's? What do you see?
The sign.
Yellow M.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Now, what do you see when you go to McDonald's? What are some things you see when you go to McDonald's?
Cheeseburgers, French fries.
Chicken nuggets.
The playground. The playground.
The playground. Okay. What are some things you hear when you go to McDonald's?
Kids swinging in the playground.
Can I take your order?
Okay. What are some things that you smell when you go to McDonald's?
Hamburger.
What are some things that you touch when you go to McDonald's?
French fries.
Okay. What is the texture on the French fries? What can you feel on the French
Greasy.
fries?
Grease.
Salt.
Grease and the salt.
The heat.
Okay. The things that you just answered for me are what you taste, what you hear, what you see, what you smell, and what you touch. Those are called your five senses, and those are the things that we use to observe our world. Okay, so for our lesson today, I'm going to hand out 5 items, and y'all are going to, well, let me hand them out first. Don't touch it until I hand them all out. Okay,
You only handed out 4.
I've got the last one. Okay, pick up your item. Now, we're going to start over here. What would you do with that? What is that?
It's a car freshener.
So what do you do with that? What
Well,
does
it's
that do?
really pretty. I can see it. But it smells. It smells good.
Okay, what do you use to smell it?
My nose.
Okay, Riley, what about you?
Mine's a squeaky dog toy.
So what do you use to hear that?
My ears.
Okay, now let's go to you. What do you have?
I have a church.
Okay, shake it. Shake the snow globe.
It doesn't shake it. Little.
Okay, what do we use to see the flakes that fall in that?
Your eyes.
Okay, Holly, what do you have?
A Hershey's.
Open your Hershey. And you're going to break off a piece of it.
Can you get it up there?
And eat it.
I don't need chocolate.
Eat it. What are you doing with that chocolate?
Chewing.
What are you? What
Swallowing.
sense is that?
Taste.
What did you use to taste the chocolate?
My tongue. My taste buds.
Your mouth and your tongue. Okay, so I have a piece of sandpaper up here. This is our last sentence since Colton is videoing this. I have a piece of sandpaper and I'm gonna bring it by and y'all are going to do this to it.
Feel.
What texture is that?
It's rough.
Okay, so y'all touched the sandpaper. So what did you use to touch the sandpaper?
My hands. Our skin on our hands.
Okay. Alright, so now do y'all understand what we're doing here? Do you understand which body parts you used for your item that I gave you? To taste, see, touch, smell, and hear? Okay, I'm going to read y'all a story, and when I read it, y'all are going to point to your body part that goes with the scents that I'm naming, okay? Alright. There are 5 little children out where the playground fence is. They are all observing by using their 5 senses. They look all around and they can see a bright yellow slide standing beside a tall green tree. So we look and see with our
Eyes.
Then they listen really closely and they can hear classes racing going on as the other children cheer. So what do we use to listen?
Our
Ears.
Miss Sue brought candy for those that win the race. They just can't wait for a little bitty taste.
Our mouth.
It's getting warm outside. They can feel the warmth of the sun on the anthill. Oops, the sun has made it tricky. It has caused their candy to get really sticky. The teacher says it's time to go in as the bell has rung. They just can't wait to tell what they have done. Okay, so now I'm going to hold up these cards, our flashcards, and y'all are going to tell me what sense goes with the picture, okay? What is this?
We're
Here.
here. We're here.
Good job. Okay. What are you going to do with your...
See.
Okay. Since we can see this, what color are the eyes?
Blue.
Okay. What are you going to do with your hand?
Feel.
Feel.
What are we going to do with this?
Taste.
Taste.
And what are we going to do with this?
Smell.
Smell.
Okay. So for y'all's activity today, that y'all are going to do by yourselves, I'm going to give each one of you a plastic sack. And with your plastic sack, you're going to open them up because they're folded really cool. You're going to open them up and you're going to go around the classroom and you're going to find at least 2 objects, 2 things that fit your sense. So you have,
Smell.
you have,
Taste.
and you have,
Here.
and you have.
See.
And I will help y'all and I will find, what is this one?
Feel.
Feel.
Okay, so when I count to 3, you can stand up with your sacks and go around the room to find these objects.
Gotta go in the kitchen.